Today is World AIDS Day. Experts say the epidemic has drastically improved over the past 4 decades.
But in Clark County, thousands of people live with HIV, which can progress, of course, into AIDS. 8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthews shows us the local health center piecing together the memories of those lost.
Stitch by stitch, Tracy Leno is remembering a previous career. She was a healthcare worker throughout the AIDS HIV epidemic of the 80s and 90s.
The stereotype back then is that people would die.
A death sentence, she calls it, that pushed man or woman, gay or straight, and all those in between into the shadows.
As other diseases come around, people forget about, those with AIDS and HIVs.
A quilt traditionally mends an entire generation together. Cities across the country use this day to honor and remember, sewing together squares or blocks, each one a memory of someone who died from HIV or AIDS, transmitted either sexually, via drugs, or sometimes by birth.
Your sexual health is just as important as your physical health.
Leanna Ramirez and the rest of the Center of Southern Nevada are creating their own for the first time this year. 11,000 people live with HIV in Clark County alone. Nearly 500 patients were newly diagnosed in 2022, but the treatment now a world away from before.
Multiple medications around the clock, setting their alarm every 4 hours and waking up in the middle of the night to be able to take these medications, and then the medications making them sick.
Now just a daily pill or sometimes an injection every 2 months to live a relatively normal life. But much is left before a cure is found, she said, and social stereotypes remain to be torn down.
I just want people to know that it affects everybody. It doesn't affect just men. It doesn't affect just gay men. It affects everybody.
Now, the center offers free testing all year round, even on a walk-in basis. And coming up at 6:30 tonight, we'll have more on how medical experts say AI will help end AIDS.